Well, the first time I took the course, I was really, really down, really depressed, and I was very shy. There's no way I would have come on the radio like this. No way. And so, through the first course, I actually came to realize my worth, that I wasn't worthless, and I do have a purpose. And in the second course, it just continued to grow, and I see things differently now. I can actually, when something is going on, when there's a little issue going on, I can actually look at it from a higher source than just be right in the middle of it. Oh, so sorry for me, type of thing. So I just continue, and I just keep growing, and I keep expanding and seeing things differently and seeing things more from my higher self, and I'm able to do things now that I never thought I could ever do, and to have the courage to do the things that I thought I couldn't do.
Yes, it's interesting to be able to hear you, even with Sonia as well. Because I'm an energy intuitive and I read frequencies very well, both of your voices are completely different than before you took your courses. The vibrational frequency of your voice is completely changed, and Sonia's has as well. Your voice, Sonia, is much more powerful, much more sure, and your vibrational frequency has increased dramatically, and there's just no comparison, Katrina, for yours. The testimonial, Larry's testimonial, an amazing man. He is a published author, is just a wonderful, amazing individual. Attended the course and just had massive breakthroughs. Like many who sign up for the course, they start immediately, the moment that they commit to taking the course, they start receiving a lot of messages and signs and omens from the universe in the form of dreams and many things. And Larry was no exception to this and had several things happen before his first course. And the students who have these things happen are quite amazed, wonder why it's happening, wonder why they're having these amazing dreams and different things. And I to be honest with you, I chuckle at this because I could never plan this. I certainly don't do it. I'm just an instrument. This work has come through me and not from me. I'm a student of the course every time that I facilitate it as a teacher. I'm also a student. So I very much wear two hats during the facilitation of the course, working on my own things. And I'm always amazed at the miracles that happen left and right. I'm always amazed that how the messages start coming to individuals based on their understanding, on their comprehension, on their life, on their issues, bringing together all the pieces of the trials and the tragedies and their weaknesses and making them into strengths and triumphs. It's just an amazing process to watch. For instance, there was one student who had severe asthma for 25 years, debilitating asthma, and could not breathe. And during the process of the course, had a miracle happen in the middle of the night where she literally felt breath being breathed into her, was told clearly to inspire, which is a very interesting word. To inspire means to breathe in. She breathed in a massive amount of air that she said was the coldest, purest air she had ever felt, and she has not had a single symptom of asthma since taking the course. And I certainly couldn't plan that sort of thing. I cry when I hear the testimonials. It's very, very humbling, and I'm just amazed and in awe by myself. We are very, very, very loved as human beings, and there is so much that is right there willing to support us and assist us on our path. And I, again, am just a very small instrument. I say to people, I'm just a finger. I simply point that direction. I point, go that way. The course is very comprehensive. It has a lot of information. It is spelled out. It is spelled out in a linear fashion, although for me it isn't seen in a linear fashion, so that individuals can follow step by step. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So thank you, Katrina and Sonia, for coming on the show today and sharing your testimonial with us. You inspire me. I'm always inspired. I always breathe you in. And
thank you, Lily.
You're just wonderful. I appreciate you coming as guests and helping us with these radio shows. Over the next few weeks, Sonia and Katrina will be constant on the shows because their lives are inspiring. And whereas Sonia's had lots of experience on the radio and she's going to be sharing a lot more on this radio show, Katrina is new and